Everybody, it's Craig from Picks and Parlays, back after about a month off after, of course, the coronavirus put us all on ice, not just the NHL. So we're back with some NFL draft props, a couple that I really liked to get your betting needs. Of course, hope everybody's staying safe out there, and if you're quarantining or just self-isolating at home like me and the family is, hope everybody is finding stuff to do without sports. Of course, The Last Dance this past Sunday was a really nice bonus to get to see some of the MJ 97, 98 season and see all that behind there for those that are too young to remember it. Definitely probably something to cherish. But like I said, we got a few NFL draft props. One of my favorite draft props for this year is I just think this year, I think quarterbacks are going to be at a premium again, as we've always seen. I think Burrow is, of course, going to my Cincinnati Bengals at number one. I just can't, even the Bengals can't screw that up. But there's no money to be made there. Number two, I do think Chase Young will go there. So if you don't think there's a whole lot of money there. But I think that number three pick, I think there's a little value there because I think there's going to be some teams that want to trade up to maybe either get Tua or Justin Herbert from Oregon, or of course Tua from Alabama if they need quarterbacks. So Detroit Lions, I think they're going to be trading down out of that spot. Right now I see if they trade that pick, number three pick, yes is plus 105 and no is minus 145. I like the yes plus 105. I just think there's going to be some teams that want to get ahead of the Miami Dolphins at that number five pick. So I think that number three pick is a spot where the Lions would move down. Probably try to get a middle of the round first round pick and additional second or maybe second and third. So I do like the Detroit Lions at plus 105. In addition, another NFL draft prop I like, I think the quarterbacks, after you get the top three, you get Tua, Herbert, and of course Burrow off the board. I think all of those will go in the top 10. I think Love will be the number four quarterback taken, and I think the over-under right now is his draft position is 19.5. I think there's a little value there. I think teams that want a quarterback, kind of like the Raiders maybe, that want a quarterback that's not going to play this year, but maybe next year. I think some teams might be trading back up in the draft here. The over-under is 19.5. So I'm going to take the under. I do think he will go in the first 19 picks. So let's take Jordan Love at in the top 19 of the draft. I think there's a little value there. I think there's even some plus 125, I think, plus 130. I see it out there right now. So those are my two favorite props for the first round of the NFL draft. And I'll probably have some more NFL draft props that we'll be placing up here on Wednesday. So everybody stay safe, and we'll see you back here in the next few days with some more NFL draft props.